Surya Abbott. Good morning.
Good morning.
You want to get before the other mic?
Okay.
Okay. Now, who's here?
I'm the mother. She the daughter. She was driving.
Oh, the car's in your name.
Yes.
Oh.
What happens when a teenager swears to her mother that she stopped at a red light, convinces her to skip school to fight the ticket in court, and then the video proves she's completely wrong? The look on her face when she sees the footage is priceless, and her mother's reaction? Even better. But here's the twist. This isn't just about a traffic ticket. It's about a mother teaching her daughter accountability, and Judge Caprio recognizing a strong family unit when he sees one. Then, in our second case, a woman with a booted car learns she owes $660 in parking tickets, but she only knew about 5 of them. Judge Caprio is about to cut her a major break, but not before sharing a beautiful story about how reading books as a child on Federal Hill allowed him to travel the world without ever leaving Providence. This episode is packed with life lessons you won't want to miss.
And what do you do for a living?
I go to school.
Where do you go to school?
Paul Coffee on Elmwood Ave. Yeah.
Okay. And you're charged with going through a red light on Westminster and Barton Street. Do you remember this?
Yes.
Is there anything you want to tell me before we look at the video?
Yes. I'd like to say it said turn right on red after stop. And I believe I stopped.
Okay, so you stopped. Okay, and you're lucky because we have a video. We're going to show it to you.
Okay.
Okay. Let's take a look at it, Lisa. Did you stop?
From video, no. But I believe I did. Can I watch that again?
Let's watch it. Here you come, 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 here you come.
Yeah. After.
Did you stop?
After.
No.
Like way after.
After.
Yeah.
This is comedy gold right here. Soraya was so confident that she stopped. She even convinced her mother to let her skip school to come fight this ticket. Then the video plays, and it's clear as day she rolled right through that intersection without even tapping the brakes. But here's where it gets hilarious. Her defense? Right on red after stop. She's trying to argue that the sign means you make the right turn first, and then you stop sometime later. Maybe in your driveway. Judge Caprio is having the time of his life with this creative interpretation of traffic law. And when he asks if she can watch it again, hoping for a different outcome, that's the definition of denial. The evidence doesn't lie. Soraya.
Right on red, then after you stop.
Yeah.
You got that, Inspector Quinn?
I do, Judge.
That's what the sign says. Make it right on red. And then sometime after.
You stop.
Makes no, after you stop, right? Maybe in your driveway you stop. Say, I made the right and I got home and I stopped, right?
Yeah.
What do you think about this?
We had a civil lecture about that because she just started driving. So I talked to her, from now on, please pay attention to these signs and stuff. And she was like, Mommy, I did stop. I said, we're going to go to court. She's supposed to be in school today.
She told you she stopped.
Yeah, she told me she stopped.
She stopped when she got home.
Yeah. She's supposed to be in school this morning, but I'm like, you're going to go to court and view the camera to prove whether you stopped. So that's why we're here.
Now we see what's really going on here. This mother is a genius. Her daughter told her she stopped at the light. So instead of just paying the ticket and moving on, Mom said, okay, let's go to court and watch the video together. She made her daughter miss school, not as a reward, but as a lesson. She knew that seeing the evidence with her own eyes would be more powerful than any lecture. And Judge Caprio catches it immediately. Twice she got over on ya, meaning Soraya not only lied about stopping, but she also got a day off from school in the process. But this mother isn't playing games. She's teaching her daughter about accountability, honesty, and facing consequences. That's parenting done right.
Now I'm asking you, did she stop?
No,
She didn't.
she didn't.
Okay.
So I'm
Did she miss school this morning?
Yeah, she's missing school right now.
Twice she got over on you.
Yeah. So pretty much, I hope she learned from this, not to miss school. If you can give her a break, this is her last year she grading. She can use that money to buy her copy gun, and we really appreciate that.
Well, first of all, I can see here a real strong family unit,
Thank you.
which impresses me. And I'm impressed by the fact that you forced her to come into court this morning.
Thank you.
So it shows me that, that you're setting a good example for her by telling her, you're going to go in and face the consequences. And you didn't come in and give me a sob story or my poor daughter and all that. You forced her to come in. So I'm not going to give you a record on this.
Thank you.
I'm going to give you a break.
This is why Judge Caprio is beloved around the world. He didn't just look at the violation. He looked at the family dynamics. He saw a mother who didn't make excuses for her daughter, who didn't come in with a sob story, who forced her child to face the consequences of her actions. That's the kind of parenting that builds character. And notice what the mother asked for. Not that the ticket be dismissed entirely, but that her daughter could use the money for her cap and gown because she's graduating. This family has priorities: education, accountability, honesty. Judge Caprio rewarded that by giving her a break with no driving record. The lesson here isn't about avoiding consequences. It's about how you face them.
I think, based on what your mother's telling me, we want you to stay in school. Promise?
Promise.
You're going to stay in school?
Yes.
Okay, that's very important. But you have any other children?
Yes,
How many?
2 girls. The oldest, 20, she go to URI.
Oh,
It's a second year in college.
she's down at Kingston?
Yes,
What's she studying?
psychology.
Psychology? Mm-hmm. Send her down here. We could use her.
Okay. All right.
I wanted to stand next to Inspector Quinn.
No,
She'll quit.
that's what I was going to say. I need to keep this job a little longer, Judge, so please have her remain down at Kingston.
All right. Good luck to both of you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Good
it.
luck to you.
Have a good day.
If you know anything about Judge Caprio, you know that he treats everyone with respect and dignity. And usually at the end of each case, he smiles and wishes the motorist good luck.
Good luck to you. Good luck. Good luck.
But every once in a while, he adds a little something extra.
Good luck to you.
That's right, a wink. And trust me, those winks are special. They're not given out often or without merit. It's like being knighted or winning the President's Physical Fitness Award. Thanks again, President Carter, for mine. So, Mrs. Abbott, Judge Caprio was obviously impressed by how you are raising your daughter, and so am I.
Did you catch that? Judge Caprio gave Mrs. Abbott the wink. As the narrator just explained, those winks are rare. They're reserved for people who truly impress him. And this mother absolutely earned it. She's raising 3 daughters, one in her second year at URI studying psychology, one about to graduate high school, and she's doing it the right way, with accountability, structure, and love. This family is going places. Now we're transitioning to our second case, and it's a completely different situation. Monique has a booted car, and she's about to find out she owes way more than she thought. But Judge Caprio is about to share a personal story that will remind us all about the power of books and imagination.
Reed.
Good morning.
Good morning. Your motor vehicle has been booted.
Yes.
You have a number of overtime parking tickets outside your house.
And I only had knowledge of 5, so when they told me it was that many, clearly they must be right. So I didn't realize it was that many.
Get close to the mic, please.
I didn't realize it was that many. I only had knowledge of the 5, so.
Do you have a parking space for your vehicle?
No.
All right. You know you qualify to buy a parking pass.
Now I do.
Which will allow you to park on the street for 1 year.
Yeah, now I do that. I heard you say it before, so.
Okay. You have 11 tickets. It's a total of $220. Mm-hmm. Those tickets tripled because they were not paid on time. Mm-hmm. So with penalties, it's $660.
Okay.
Do you have any children?
Yes.
How many?
1.
1? How old?
9.
9 years old. In school this morning?
No, September 4th he goes back.
Oh, okay. Few more days? Mm-hmm. My inclination is I'm going to charge you the originals, but I'm going to charge you half of the originals.
Okay.
Which will be $110 on your promise that you will buy the parking pass.
Oh, I will. Yeah, I've learned my lesson.
Okay. We're not here to make it difficult for you, right? So if you buy the parking pass, 1 year now you can park on the street.
Okay.
Okay. What's your child's name?
Americo.
Americo. That's a nice name.
Thank you.
What's his favorite subject?
He doesn't have one.
No?
No.
Might have been mine. Recess.
Watch how Judge Caprio pivots from a parking ticket case into a profound life lesson. He's about to share something personal. His childhood growing up on Federal Hill in Providence with immigrant parents from Italy who had no money. He couldn't travel anywhere physically. Go to Cranston felt like a cross-country trip. But he could travel the world through books at the Providence Public Library. That's such a powerful message, especially for Americo, who doesn't have a favorite subject yet. When you don't have resources, education becomes your ticket to everywhere. The library was Judge Caprio's passport to the world, and now he's encouraging Monique to give that same gift to her son. This isn't just a courtroom, it's a classroom for life. Get ready for some wisdom.
Well, here's what you want to do, When I was a youngster, I lived up on Federal Hill, and it was a 5-minute walk down to the Providence Public Library. So my parents were born in Italy, so we didn't have any money. No one had any money. So if we went to Cranston, that was like a cross-country trip when I was a kid, right? So, but I traveled the world by going down to the library and reading books.
He likes reading.
So I was going to now encourage you, right? Buy him a book.
Oh.
Buy him a book.
Okay.
Get him away from the cell phone, looking at all those games. Let him read. Reading, he can see the world. He can listen to famous people. He can read biographies, right? And make sure he goes to college.
Okay.
That's the second thing. I won't dismiss these tickets unless he goes to college. I'm going to come back here in about 10 years and see if he goes to college.
Okay. So once I pay, will they take the boot off or?
Yeah, they'll do everything at the window. They'll call the company for you.
Okay.
You have to pay a boot fee, however.
How much is that?
The boot fee is $100. It's a mandatory.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Good luck to you.
All right. Thank you.
It's an indisputable fact that our children must read in order to succeed. And that is why I encourage Dominique to buy her son a book. Books are the windows into all kinds of worlds that will spark America's imagination and ignite his curiosity. And curiosity is the compass that will lead him to find his passion. And when he finds his passion, he will find his future. As Albert Einstein once said, I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. The future belongs to the curious. So please, buy your children books or go to your local library and read with them. It's a great investment in their future and maybe all of ours as well.
What an inspiring episode of Caught in Providence. We started with Soraya, a teenager who swore to her mother that she stopped at a red light, until the video proved otherwise. But the real star of that case was her mother, who forced her daughter to miss school and face the evidence herself. Judge Caprio recognized the strong family unit and gave her a break, even awarding the mother his signature wink, a rare honor reserved for those who truly impress him. Then we had Monique, whose $220 in parking tickets had tripled to $660, but Judge Caprio reduced it to just $110 and shared a beautiful personal story about growing up on Federal Hill and traveling the world through library books. His message by Americo book and encourages curiosity is advice we should all take to heart. Both cases reminded us that this courtroom isn't just about violations and fines. It's about family, accountability, education, and building better futures. If these stories inspired you, smash that like button, share this video with a parent or student who needs to hear it, and subscribe for more life-changing moments. Comment below which lesson resonated with you most. See you next time